God. It's working. Somehow it's working.
Green light. Go, go, go.
It's working. Welcome to the round 3 of Season 4 World Tour of the PLR. Or PLR World Tour Season 4. Season 4, round 3. We have Snetterton. A cold Snetterton, because theirs is a night race. 60 minutes, mandatory refueling, but no tires. Gonna see if I can get something up. Good, I have a thing. Got chat up as well, so everyone just going around to get the lap started. First 15 minutes are the AMs, and then after that we have the pros and silvers. I get a whoa, Philip. He just watched a certain someone spin. I have a few things to do and we should be going. Okay. So who is the first car? It will be Ricardo Colombo who will set a lap first. Followed by Jan. And then Philip. Ooh, cars behind should drop back for next. Then Witter. Then Franciconi. Then Seal. So let's go back to Colombo because he gets the first lap. That is volume and everything. Could do this. Just get a tiny bit higher. Huh. We are gonna wait and see what they can do. Oops. I'm gonna find a map for Snetterton actually. No, I'm not. So it's a 1, 2, I'm gonna just do 3. That's 12 turns of Snetterton? Alright. So Ricardo Colombo comes onto the final straight to finish his lap. What will it be? It will be a 149. And oh god. Jan does a quicker lap at 48 flat. Philip at 48.8. Jeffrey Witter at 50.2. A 50.1 by David Franciconi. You do not have a lap. Rogers a 50.6. Enrico does a 48.7. This is a fast track, so times can be improved because this is only a fast track. It's not optimum. There's still time to gain on the road for everyone. A 49.2 from Liam, and Amadeo Puccioni goes fourth with a 49 flat. Right now, the sector times all over the place, to be honest. Callum, no, that was not Callum, that was Mark Stewart goes P8 with a 50.2. Very close from 7th to 9th. Jan has a very healthy gap for AM pole, but I don't believe that will be AM pole yet. I see a few drivers very close to getting good laps. For example, Philip here. Philip is on a very, very good lap if he gets it right. He doesn't, he just invalidates it at the end there. Jeffrey Witter is on a good lap. What will it be? Will it be in a 48? Yes, it does. P4 48.8. So far, Philip has outclassed Jan outclassed everyone in the last sector. That's what makes the difference. Stewart is on a good lap. Puccioni is on a improving lap. This might get him to P2 maybe, if he holds a stick. Ooh, this will be close. Might not be to P2, but it might be P3 instead. We will see when he crosses the line. P2, just barely. And what about Stewart? He was on a good flight, good lap too. A little mistake there. Up into P9, P7, sorry. Just fit across the line. Anyone gonna close up? A lot of people are up on the laps. We still have Cappy May, James Houghton, and James Seal not setting a lap, having invalidated laps before. Oh, you are then you're taking a pit lane, Philip. All right, you could return to garage. It is not. You do not have to do that, but it is a good practice at least. Came out of the pit lane, that's what has happened. Alright. Starnek is on a good lap. Stewart is on a good lap again. People are finding time everywhere. But that is also because every lap they go, the track will be faster and faster. As we will actually just see it from the interior of this great Porsche. Right-hander, very difficult right-hander, as I think Liam just put it to P2, he did. With a 48.7, what can Mark do? He is on a very good lap here. P7, 49.2, so he improves. Stanek behind him is also on a good lap. See, and then we will come across the line in now. Improves, but doesn't get ahead of position. James Houghton did set it up this time. Oh well, it's the same thing. TV camera. Colombo is on a lap. Seal and Houghton did laps at the 11th and 12th. Now we're only missing Cappy Mate from doing a lap. well, Vet having a valid lap, but this might be a very good lap by Ricardo Colombo. This is a very good lap, P6. Might only be 2 positions gained, but that was 8/10 improvement. Maybe more. What about Liam? Can he do a great lap? Oh, Callum Rogers lighting up time in the screens right now. What is he gonna do? He goes up into P8 with that lap. From 2nd to 9th, that's 4.5 tenths. It's just this lap from Jan that just nobody's been able to. I saw Enrico having and Philip having a go at it where they could have, but invalidated it. Fun fact: Jan is about to go even quicker, and if he completes this lap, then I don't know anything more. We'll see Stuart across line, improves his lap, I think. James Hutton moves up as well, and Kepi May goes P3. Now let's look at what Jan can do, because this might be a lap that gives him pole, as Liam improves by 4/10 as well, but this lap might be pole for him fully. A 47.1 he does. What a lap from him. Enrico E3 is about to finish a lap. It looks very good on the timing sheet. Is it good? Yes, it is. P3. Jeffrey Wader and also Philip is also. Jeffrey Wader goes P2 with that lap. Very nice. What about Philip? Why does he go to P5 with that lap? Very nice of him as well. We only have James Seal is the next that has a valid lap, from what I can see. Well, it's only a wisdom teeth, so it's pain instead, Andres. Maybe not. Adam, how good is the lap that he did? You, as a pro driver and one of the quickest, might even be able to tell how good Jan's lap is. But it might be track as well. It might be practice. There might be other factors. As James Hill did invalidate his lap, so only Francesconi. It's on a lap that's good right now, or a better lap than what he has. Itra is on a better lap as well, but a bit far behind, so we'll focus on Francesconi here. I'm doing this with 3 screens. My phone as the chat, my second monitor as the race control, so I can see everything, and my main monitor as as the game. Fine 6/10 Francesconi. Good lap from him. Now Enrico. Ooh, Enrico lost it out of the final corner in terms of time. It's not gonna improve, sadly. Like a small improvement would have given him P3. Witter has gotten a 47.9, so that's good. But again, Philip goes up into 3rd with that lap. Very close battle with this 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Liam is probably gonna get that. Oh, Ricardo Colombo. This lap might be very good. Might get him P. Yeah, it does give him P7 and very close to P6 as well. 48.5. Track is still fast, but and these are the last laps. Actually, as I'm saying, these will be the last laps for these people. Liam will have another shot after this. Goes P2. Those who crosses the line for the next 50 seconds have another lap, you could say. That will be the guys behind, like James Hutton. It will be Jeffrey Witter. Will it be? I don't think Seal will make it. No, he stopped on track. Will Francesconi make it? He might. He might just be able to make it with one more lap to go, or with one lap. All comes out of this final corner. And Pugioni behind him is gonna finish his lap. And he also gets another lap. He does, but Enrico Itri does not get another lap. He goes P4. That is the end of his qualifying. Sadly for him. It is the end for Philip, who just goes into the pit lane. He knows he couldn't do another lap. We have Stewart on a lap, but that is not a good lap from him. So isn't a lap from Ricardo Colombo. They're just practicing pit lane. I think Jan will do the same. Witta has decided not to finish the lap. James Harden is on a lap that can be done. But Francesconi just made it, along with Pugioni, the two Italians here. They just made it to have this final lap that would have better track quality than the others. Let's see what James Houghton can do though with his P10 right now in the AM class, of course. Goes P9 with a 48.8, a good steady 30% improvement. Now he will stop in a bit, and as he does there, as you can see. Now Francesconi and Puccini. Oh, that's a mistake from Francesconi, so he will not finish this lap. But Puccini, the last of the AMs, have a lap. Can he find an improvement? The slightest of improvements will give him P6. Can he find that? No, he doesn't. He chooses to practice pit lane. So that is it for the AMs. So Jan gets pole for the AMs. Congratulations, Jan. That was a good lap. Now we are about to see what Alex can do. We're about to see Anthony Papageorgia first, who's been moved up, as we can see, up to pro. Alexander Chitko is behind, and as we also can see, Sergei Savorkov has been moved up to silvers instead of the AM class. And this is a line, so we'll see it from Anthony. We'll watch Anthony. We'll watch his lap go on the fantastic interior cam. With the passenger side here, actually, that was a. And actually, we'll take the HUD away a bit. We'll just let him go. Right on board. Lovely for second sector here. Hello, I'm. Oops. Ah, damn it. Sweet. Okay, so what does Anthony Papageorgia do as the first of pros? He goes up into second only. Third actually, not with Alexander going fast on him. What about the other drivers? We'll look down and look at Tom Week. Where does he go? Goes up to P12. Alive has gone 7. Paul Weller P4. Very good lap from him. Adam Long goes into pole position with a 48.6.4 provisional pole from him. That's good to hear. As Saborkov gets P4 now. Splitting to 8 pro drivers. Sarsic P11. I saw Vink go P5 there. Broski's finishing the lap. Everyone is finishing the lap. I'm not even going to look where they're going to finish. So I want to wait for all drivers to make a lap. Well, we have a few cars that didn't. Victor, Dracer, Fairweather, Fasoldi, James Terry, Savage, and Andrew Salino. Are still making it, but Adam has a good healthy lead. This lap by Jan, Ivan, as you can see, a 47.1 from an AM here. Very good. Oh, that was a little bit of a twitch. We'll go outside the cam. Has he got plenty of space ahead? I think he does for his next lap, for his next lap if he wants it, but looks like everyone is going quicker this time by as well. Track is just gonna get faster and faster. We'll see those, some of those that haven't done a lap. Papa goes up into P3. I'll look what Drayson does. Doesn't improve, but Alavi goes up into P3. Wow. Now Adam has a very good lap now. He's just gonna do a 45.8. Wow, support curve P4. 46.9. Wow. Veng is on a flyer as well, a very good lap. Might get him P3. It does give him P3. And just Lino is on a lap. Now this, looking at it, might get him out into the top 3. It does get him out into the top 3. Now we're just expecting some of these guys still to find their laps. Fairweather, Drayson, we have Salty, we have James Terry, we have Victor, and Ivan, as you're saying in chat, me too. I think this is like we need to move him up for next race. He was brilliant the other races as well, so yes, definitely decently. And also, if we want to move some down, we could. To make the playing field a bit even down there. You're on a, not on a lap, but Alex is on a very good lap now. Adam has all three sectors purple. All sectors are purple for him. That was an invalidation from Alex, sadly. Alari will be behind this, going actually on a lap that can steal P2 away from Alexander. Does he have the lap? He does. 46.4. Look at Tom Week now. Does Tom Week have a lap to get himself into the top 10? Yes, he does. Nice lap from him, and we'll go back to the Sorosic now. Does Sorosic have a lap to get him into the top 10? That is the question. It might be higher than even just the top 10. It might be up into P9, into the top 9. That is very well done. So Robert Jennings goes P11. And Axel E3 goes, not Axel, Dabrowski goes 14. Savage 15. So they've making their laps. Now what can Victor do? Can Victor get himself up into this? Yes, he can. Top 3. Wow, well done, Victor, after having invalidated all of his other laps. Just missing Drayson and James Terry now for the laps. To set a lap, you could say. No. Let me compare Adam's lap and Jan's lap for 2 seconds, just while we're having a little bit of a calm in this. Jan said at 47.1, so 1.3 seconds behind. Yeah, Liam, but Liam, listen to this, right? Jan's first sector is a 10th of Adam's, second sector 6/10, and so is his third sector, and so that's where he has it. If we compare Jan's lap to your lap, you are missing the laps in the 4/10 in the first sector, 3/10 in the second, and you're even in the third, so to say. But that is very well on a track that is difficult to master. But Liam, you have to be very happy. You are qualifying Craig and James Terry so far. So this James Terry puts a 48.6, puts a P25th. Now Victor has invalidated this lap, but would have seen him, as we could see there, actually get P2 away from Andrews if he didn't. As many drivers are starting their new laps after having been to the pits. Alavi, we have, and Sakis Volkov. Trasoldi has taken silver pole for now, so very impressed with that. Do we have anything? We're still missing this lap from Drayson that he hasn't done yet. Still missing a timed lap. We might get it this time by. If he doesn't invalidate. He did not invalidate, so we'll get it this time by. Track is still only fast. Goes P20 for Drayson at 48 flat. Now Adam Long is on a lap that will get him fast. It will secure his pole position even further with a 45.6. I'm wondering if this Honda might need more BOP. Can I go? Oh god. He isn't in this cold void VC. Damn it. So Volkov is on a good lap here. Everyone else, Jason is on a good lap so far. Craig is on a good lap so far, but it's mostly Victor is also on a good lap, as we'll see Victor first because he's a little bit ahead. Will he steal his P2 away? Yes, he does. Just steals it away from Andrew Salina. Now, can Sergei Volkov also get ahead? Yes, he can. He goes up into P7, takes silver pole away from Tasoldi. Now, I have lost his livery, it seems, sadly. I've lost Volkov's livery. Or maybe he has chosen the wrong one, I don't know, but I don't have it sadly. I'm gonna try and find it in a folder or everywhere. Now, Drayson, do you have a lap to get you into the top, let's say top 15? Is this lap good enough for top 15? Timing wise, it looks very good. It looks even better than maybe even top 15, maybe even to the top 10. Let's see. Oh, P11, just half a tenth away from Papa Giorgio. Yeah, that is true, Ivan, but he has also got minus 30 kilos in this thing. As he goes for even faster. Now, track is optimum, and people will get 2 laps now, maybe 1 depending on when they cross the line. Team Tyre goes up into P12 with that lap. Oh, he wasn't P12, he's starting new lap. Oh, Victor is on an improvement here, I think. If he gets it all right, he will knock himself into the 45s along with Adam. Did not look like the best exit. Like a little bit of traction loss. Will he get himself into 45s? No, he will not. 46 flat. Very good lap indeed, though. And Vink is on a charge here, I can tell you, with that lap he has done. So is Papa Giorgio. Dabrowski is on a good lap too, but let's go back to Papa Giorgio and look at this final corner. Does he keep it in? Yes, he does. But he loses a lot of time, it seems. Not the best exit of his standards, but does he still improve? Yes, he does. P9 knocks Jan out down to 10th place, and Dabrowski moves himself up into P8. Wow. Now Vink here has a lap, goes into P2, 45.7. This is Adam's rival for this season, and he gets himself into P2. That is very good for the championship for his standards. Can Andres Alino? Did not improve, but he has a lap to go still. So does many other drivers. Robert Jennings is one that will not have it. So this is actually the Evo will close out the qualifying because he's the last one that gets this last lap. Robert Jennings will get the checkered flag, I think. Unless he has a miracle lap here. Oh, he lost it in the final corner. He was looking like he was going 3/10 up, but no, he lost it all. Now, Chutkovic here has a very good lap here as well, along with goes into P2, and Sobolkov has a very good lap as well, ends up in P6. Provisionally, we have Robert Alavi going into P5. We have Lorenzo Soldi is a little bit further back, but let's look at Nenad Savic as other drivers, and also Craig Farrell behind, but let's look at Nenad Savic. Can he improve? Yeah, he lost P14. Now Craig Farrell, oh, a spin for Craig Farrell. He will not improve his lap. We will look back into, Lorenzo Soldi has also lost the time he had. He might have had, so Sobolkov looks like he will get the silver spot unless Drayson can do anything about it. And or Craig. Not Craig, Tom Week, sorry. Can Drayson do anything about it? He goes P10. What can Tom Week do? He goes P17. What can Andres do? He goes into the P6 position. Don't think that was actually... He was there. Now let's look at Evo. This is the last lap, and Evo will cross it. Will he get himself into the top 10? Yes, he does. Just into 10th place. But there you have it, boys and girls. Qualifying is over. Just like last race, the AM pole is up in this top 15 bracket. It's top 15, so very good for him. Jason has to return to it. We'll go on board with Adam. So, Adam, Alexander Chutkovic, and Budovin Vink were the only ones in the 45s. Sadly for Adam, he can't boast that he had all three sectors purple now, because Alexander got a better second sector. Jason returned to garage. Been waiting on Drayson to return to garage, but a very good qualifying from Drayson actually, P11. He's been outside of the top 15 in the previous two qualifying, so that's a very good for him. He did return to the pits, I can tell you now, so now we're just waiting for it to switch to race. Yeah, we'll see, Ivan. We'll see. I can see carnage happening into both T1, 2, and 3, and 4. But hopefully there will not be carnage. He might do. He might do. Actually, we can go in Ted and get a fun interview down here with him and Conrad. If we do. How about, since we have so much time.
I can't find the pressures.
Yeah.
But it's a huge difference between 14 now with optimum in this temperature, like this weather, and 13 the nights. It's a huge difference for me.
Did I join at a bad time?
No.
Wait.
I was gonna say congratulations for P2, Alex.
Thank you very much.
And P3 for you, Vink. Oh, it's fine, switch. Alex, Ivan is telling you to send it in the chat. I will just tell you that.
I will commit to that. Once I maneuver in turn 1.
Can you do me a favor?
No, Heka.
Ask Ivan what you suggest for Nate.
Well, you see, Savage, you can ask him yourself, because I am streaming this. This is just me doing shit.
Yeah, I can't
So
ask him 'cause I'm
Ivan,
busy
Ivan is
grinding.
gonna send me something through chat in a bit, probably when you
Yeah.
because of that.
Oh, he can hear me.
Yeah, yeah. This
Oh,
is
okay.
Yeah,
streamed.
he's streaming.
He's a
Wait, we're
fucking tweeter,
starting,
man.
guys. We're starting at the fast track already.
Yeah.
It will go optimum.
No, well, if he can hear me, he's a fucking tweeter. So he made me join this fucking season, and now he's not even participating. So yeah, fuck you.
Turn T2 P1 for Savage. Is what Ivan says.
Yeah, definitely, definitely gonna happen.
If you have a question for Ivan, you can say it really quickly.
Yeah. No, no, it's okay.
All right.
He knows what I think of him. That's more than enough. He knows I'm disappointed.
He knows you're disappointed. Okay.
Exactly.
I will
Oh, we
hop
have an
back into.
AM driver in
So
the middle
Conrad,
of the grid.
yeah, I have a question. Conrad, this Jan did a
I think
47-1.
he's not. I think he's not here.
Conrad
I
is
don't
not
think he's
here.
here.
Damn it! I was about to ask him for his for some stuff. If you would do a fun little track guide, but no, sad.
He can do it in the race probably.
Ivan says good luck to you guys, and he's laughing a ton because of Savage.
Of course he is.
And Alex, you promise send it.
Yes,
And
I'll
Vink,
try.
and then Vink, what he will do is watch it with popcorn, and him and Victor will then do the same, and then Robert Alavi and
Oh,
Rasolino
Victor.
goes on the inside of you all and gets P1 and 2.
Oh, Victor will die. I know he will die.
My rear left tire is 0.6 difference psi to all the other tires.
Oh god. Well,
So
they're
fucking-
talking about that. We'll move back to our broadcasting, VC, which you might have heard. Now, I am on dry. I am on the staff. I'm just. Why the fuck am I in such a bad view? I'm just gonna. Oops. 2 seconds. Can drivers please turn the lights on for me? I'm gonna ask, just friendly ask, you know, in the chat or in the lurker that they can do. Now Franciscone did not get it done. He did not make the start, sadly, so he's gonna start from pit lane. So, but let's run down the grid. Adam has pole. Then Chushkovich as alongside him. Then on the row 2 will be Bodwin Vink and Victor Bashik. Adam and Vink are on the inside because they are on 1 and 3, so the uneven numbers will be on the inside into turn 1 and 2. Alave will start row 3 on the inside with Andrew Salino right alongside him. Then we have the silver pole Sergei Volkov, P set in row 4 alongside Jaroslav Dabrowski with him. Then Lorenzo Tosoldi is on row 5 with Ivo Sorisage. Jason is starting PL in row 6 alongside Anthony Papagiorgio. Jan is starting in row 7 along with Nenad Savage. Jan got the AM pole, so let's hope he can convert that to maybe a AM win. Paul Weller will start the P8, will be in the row 8 alongside Robert Jennings. Row 9 is Tom Week and Axel Etri. Row 10 is an all Ferrari row with Liam Bowe in 19th place and Jeffrey Wheeler in the 20th place. Then in the 11th row we have Enrico Etri and Philip. Good qualifying by those guys in the top 5 of their respective class. Captain Maid starts in P23, also the 12th row alongside Amadeo Poggioni. Quick Fairweather is in P25, the 13th row alongside Ricardo Colombo. James Terry in the 14th row alongside James Hutton. Callum Rogers is in the 15th row in P29, and Mark Stewart runs out the top 30th place, also on the same row as Callum Rogers. James Steele, Thomas Stanley is the last row of the grid, and then we have David Franciscone. So I think he has to start further back because of this, looking at it, because he was Conrad says let's go in the chat. So I think that's because now, if we go back, since I have you here, Conrad, in the chat, Jan got pole with a 147.1, I believe. That sounds about right. Maybe. How do you think that's better than what an AM should be doing? AKA, should he maybe be silver class? God. I'm a little 20 seconds because I have 20 seconds shite. Now people, can you at least bunch up correctly out of this final corner? Just for me. Hey. That's a lot of room between... I thought there was a lot more room there. That is a lot of room there from first to third. So, and also Zabrowski is kind of far back. A little bit far back. You go up. Now we shall... Green light! And that's a very good launch from Alex on the outside. Vink is ahead of Victor for P3. Now we're gonna go side by side, Adam and Alex. This is right money just for Vink. Oh, a little touch, and Alex is on the. Alex and Victor have gone very, very wide. So Volkov is having a small, very. Oh, everything's happening. Everything's happening. Does everyone avoid? Think everyone avoided. That might have been something in the back. Oh, we have a spinner. We have a spinner. I think that's James Hutton. It is James Hutton. Oh my God. We are gonna look back with Mr. Can I do this? I'm gonna test. Okay, that did not work how I wanted it to. Oh God, that might have been too early. Oops, sorry. Well, that doesn't matter. That was my bad, wrong replay. But so Bulgakov's got himself up to P3. He did spin around Robert Alavi to push the pass, to be honest. But nearly a clean start, except for a few things. What has happened? Papa Giorgio is not having a good way. Did not have a good start. Alex got back. Drayson is all over. Whoa, he's down into 30th. Oh, making a lunge. Nope, that was not very well from you, Drayson. I'm sad to say. Might have gotten ahead, but that was not as well. P29's place. Go into TV cam for a bit, see how these gaps are. I'm gonna watch Andres Lino because he has a very good run on Nenad Savic. Jan has gotten himself up to P8 with all of this, as we can see. Him putting pressure on. Oh, we have spinning. We have a spinner in the back, Cappy Mate, and James Seal has both spun. Oh God. And we have James Tyre and Thomas Stanek. We have a lot of people going into the pit lane now. This is probably for fuel and maybe damage if they have, but they can choose whatever they want to do the fuel, of course. But this might be also because of the damage, as we see Savage having lost places to both Lino and Paul Weller. And we have a spinner in Victor. What did Victor do? Oh, he was already off. Oh, he spun twice. Ah, something happened to him in Axel Eatre, I think. Or him? Yeah, it was Axel. It was Axel, because in I think so far it is as it is. A lot of crazy things has happened, and a lot of things for the stewards to see after this race if they get reported. But a lot of good starts. Now this is where I want to go. So Volkov of 4 spots, one of them questionable. Truseldo of 4 spots. Sorisic, Jan of 4 spots equally, and Vuela is up 5 spots. Wow. Now the top 4 actually have gotten away. Truseldo is not being able to carry us alongside Alavi, but Sabolga's doing a superb job following these guys right now with his pace. sterling job, as we'll watch back to Andres Olino putting pressure on Jan. This is a difference of a this is a pro driver fighting an AM driver, but Jan is going for the move on Evo on the outside. He's having a look. Oh, this is a lap car getting away. It's James Seal, I think. Oh, that's been in contact with Jan. Jan and just going side by side into turn 3. Will it work? They're gonna go side by side. I think Jan has got it on the exit. Ooh, but that Porsche is still there. They're gonna go side by side down to turn 4. Who's gonna brake later? Jan has the inside line and gets it back, but no, and is having a cut back. Will he have a look into turn 5? No, he doesn't. So that he just sticks ahead. Good battling here, and that lift. No, Jan is prying around the outside of into turn 6. And gonna go up into turn 7. Will he get like a very good run here? It's like the Indianapolis turn 7, I believe it is. Will he? If he gets a good run, can he on the Aston go for it? He's gonna go around the outside because Evo's gonna defend on the inside, and Paul Weller is having a look on the inside of Andrews leaning behind him. Very late braking by Jan, but he's gonna cut the track. Oh, can he save his spin? Yes, he does. So he didn't lose too much from that. He only lost down to P12, but that was audacious enough from him. And Olino defended away from Paul Weller's attack. Jan is still going. He's in P12. Just cooked the tires a bit, but nothing else. Oh, we have a spinner. It was Thomas Stanek. I think he's been in the wall. Be careful of that rejoin, Thomas. Be careful of that rejoin. Good. That was a good rejoin. Did not hit anyone. I was not in the way. Or maybe you were in the way there. Yeah, you were in the way there. Alex has pitted, as we can see. He is in P26 and it's the first of the people that have pitted. Axel Eater is in the pits now as well. See what he gets out after he's taking his fuel. Probably now people are only gonna go for fuel for this, sadly. Oh, honestly, that is because of the probably a mandatory rule that is that you only need fuel. That is the mandatory stop. They might take tires if they want, but I don't think they should. And Jan as well. You forgot Jan. Jan was doing some good stuff there as well, but quickly there then. Now Olino is gonna have the same run that Jan did a lap ago on Ivo Sorisic, but can Olino be a little bit less aggressive in? Oh, we have someone off. I think that's Jan. Jan cooked it. As I'm speaking of. What did he do? Good, locks out his bonnet. Ooh, unsettles on the curb. And then he's just a passenger. He avoids the wall though, I believe. Maybe he hit the wall. Sad. He was having such a good start of the... Oh, you mentioned Jan, I didn't even see. Sorry. See, this is the thing I have on my phone. I have like this. I have like a spot between, like I can't see, but that doesn't matter. And Solino is looking around the outside into turn 1, but you says no to that. And him and Paul Weller and Savage, that's not Angelina, that was Paul Weller, sorry. Angelina has gotten past. We're watching that replay. Paul Weller is putting pressure on Ivo Sorisic. We have a spinner in the back, I believe, and this is just me believing that it's Thomas Stanek again. It is Thomas Stanek, I can see on the timing sheet. Oh, Craig Farrell is off. Oh, a huge crash. Everyone survives. We'll go back to 15 seconds. What happens here? Oh, James Seal and others have gotten killed. Oh, that is not good. That's a lot of stuff. This is a difficult track, but I did not believe that we will have this many incidents in the first 9 minutes of this race. Painkillers are good for me. Well, we saw actually each repaired. He's down into P28. He took fuel. Jason has not pitted. That's not good for him. We have another spinner. Who is that? That is James Seal, sorry, that is James Seal, yes. James Seal and from Drayson and down have been lapped, I believe. So as Tom Week has gone ahead of Nenad Savage, so Savage has had a problem. But Adam Long is just just demonstrating his power, his superiority to this to all of his rivals going for this title. Look at this, 4 seconds after 9 minutes. It's going around a second quicker than everybody else on the field. Actually a second quicker than Vink last time by, but Sobolkov is doing quicker laps even than what Vink is doing. And Celino is also in the 46.7 this by. I wish I could be Stewart, as Victor has gone ahead of Ricardo Colombo. I believe that has been because of a mistake of Ricardo Colombo. Maybe they did swap places, as Chutkovic is going alongside Francesconi on the inside into turn 1. Will he make it stick? No, he won't, but he maybe into turn 2. No. Oh, that's looks like to me a Drayson that's having problems. It was a Drayson that's having problems. After Spa and P11, he's had a rough race. But Chutkovic did not get the pass done, so this is holding him up. This is his comeback, or if you could say, as Puccioni has spun. Has there been any contact in it? No, that's might have been contact, but we didn't rewind further. As we'll see, Jan, even with what has happened, he's overtaken Liam, actually. Sadly, we didn't get to see it, but I think he overtook it on the oh, Liam's made a mistake. Liam made a mistake. It on just loss of concentration for a bit, but yeah, Jan has gotten himself back up to P13, back into the AM first place. Now that's very well from him. After a moment he had earlier with Ivo Sorosic when he tried to outbrake him into the turn 9 corner, I believe. What else? Chutkovic still did get ahead of Francis Scone. Now he's behind Callum Rogers, number 55. That's James Seal. You know, I'm not even gonna watch the spins of James Seal standing anymore. I think that's just so common now. I don't think it's enough. Now, will he set it up for turn 2? That is my question. Will he set it up for turn 2? He does. Oh, he outbrakes himself. And Rogers gets him on the exit. Gonna go side by side into turn 3. Chutkovic is ahead. Ooh, Chutkovic, that was very late on the brakes into turn 2. Might have cost you. That was not smooth sailing. Now, I'm impressed, Sobolkov, right now. You've done I will not say you've done very well, actually, because this is just a curse like last race. Then keep doing what you're doing. And good things will happen, I hope. Paul Weller, P9. So actually, there are 5, and this is not a joke, 5 pros and 5 silvers in the top 10. Wow, because Alex is out of the top 10. Victor is coming back through the field though, so he might get himself up into the top 10. Not that far off. And Savage also could also get himself, but Tom Week and Paul Weller are doing a sterling job right now. Paul Weller is still keeping the pressure going on Ivo Sorosic, but he is not as quick as him last time by. Oh, that's what we want to see. Vink just sets his personal best and goes quicker than Adam, but Adam already has a 5-second gap. I don't think that's too late to try it at 1/10 quicker only. Sobolkov has a slow lap last time by, but he's still holding this. P3, Alavi P4 versus Rosoli P5. Now I want to go back to Chutkovic and see if he can get ahead of Cappy Maid for 21st position. The good thing for Chukovic is I don't believe he got that much damage from his incident on lap 1, and he gets the pit stop away. But now he has the traffic. And from judging from it, he can maybe get them one at a time in terms of laps, if he's lucky enough. Keep an eye. I think Adam has some lap traffic. He does. That is Axel E3. Ooh, and then Savage is very close to Tom Week now. Going around this difficult turn 12, sorry. One of the two. Turn 11, turn 12, that is the final corner. Not the best run from him, I don't believe he's in striking distance to have a run against Tom Week. We'll look back to Chutkovic going around this turn 11 as well now. See if he can get close enough to Cappy Made, maybe even to go for it on the inside into turn 12. No, oh! Cappy Made makes a mistake. Chutkovic, good avoidance by him, but it loses a lot of time from it. Lap times are very inconsistent, I believe, from the front. Chutkovic dives it to the inside of turn 2 on Cappy Made and gets it done. P21 for him. Very well done. Now he has a 2.6 second gap up to P20 of Puccioni. And when he gets up to like a little bit few more position higher, it'll be difficult to pass from him. Ooh, this battle for PA, Paul Weller, or even Sources, Paul Weller, Tom Week, Nenad Savage is heating up again. Look at how close they are. Savage is very close to Tom Week, and Weller very close to Ivo Sorisic. Does Nenad Savage have anything? Can he maybe get a very good exit here? No, he can't. He actually has a very bad exit compared to Tom Weeks. Tom Weeks has nailed that. And we all know that Ivan in the chat is rooting for his friend here. His Swiss friend. Swiss friend. God, I forgot what that was. But Johnny has actually caught up to Jeffrey Witter for this battle of P19. So if and when Chutkovic get up to them, it will be actually not be that easy for him to pass, I think. May have done, but this battle for Paul Weller. He's putting the pressure on now into turn 5. Someone we haven't talked about much is here, Yaroslav Dubrovsky. He's in a nice P6 actually. He's staying with Lorenzo Tresoldi and not losing that much time to the cars behind. So he might have a decent finish at the end if he keeps this up. Spolkov has to be careful of track cuts, I believe. Oh. That was not good. Yeah, Chutkovic took 5 seconds of fuel, just by the way, so he's up full on his fuel already. As the guys who have pitted, we can actually run through this really quickly as I just go for Paul Weller so we can see this battle. So Chutkovic was stopped for 5 seconds. That means he only took fuel. So did James Terry and everyone, and Philip. I don't know if, I think Axel didn't. We have a spinner, it's the car 27. It's Cappy Made that has spun. And Chutkovic has caught up to Puccioni and Jeffrey Witter. Colombo Craig Farrell has also caught up to Liam Bowe. As Victor He's not gotten himself up to Jan yet, so there might be some damage on that calf. But we'll look at Puccini here into turn 1. Has a look on Jeffrey Wader, but Jeffrey Wader just is very calm in this. But in this battle is gonna hinder Chudkovich because he's just caught up to it now. As Dabrowski is actually caught up to Lorenzo Trasoldi, and Alavi is caught up to Sobolkov. So Sobolkov is not gonna have an easy time now. Niall will to Trasoldi. Dabrowski is doing very, very well. Battles across the board. As I see Chudkovich have a very close to Puccioni, but I think that was because Puccioni went a bit too wide there in turn 4. Nothing happened, just gap is gone up because of it again. But we will see if maybe Alex can get himself a good run. Actually, Puccioni is getting himself a very good run here as Colombo and Craigfeller has overtaken Liam Bauer ahead of this group. On the straight, Puccioni has a very good run. Will he look out to the inside? He will. Jeffrey Witter will go ahead again. Oh, Jeffrey Witter went very deep on the brakes there. And he did not get it stopped, so he is now off track. But it moves both Puccioni and Chudkovich up, and might move. No, it does not move Callum Rogers, sadly. Callum's fault, but now Chudkovich only has Puccioni ahead of him, which means, ooh, Puccioni very wide, but yeah, it makes it easy, very for him, the job very easy for him to get ahead. Slavia's gotten himself ahead of Sobolkov. If I go 15 seconds back, this is into turn 4, I believe. It is into turn 4, not a big fight from Sobolkov there. I think he knows that he did turn him around on that one, so he didn't do too much. A lot of people need to be careful of drive-throughs actually on track cards, I believe, because a lot of people have invalidated the laps. So Bolkov, I could say, as one. Vink, Victor, these people. Craig Farweller is going very close here, having a look inside of Colombo into turn 6. Can he get the run? Turn 7. Can he get the run to stay very close with this Ford? But no, he can't. I don't think there's anything he will do down into the next corner. Sanchez can relax a little bit. He's driven away from Paul Weller. So that's Paul Weller that's under threat from Tom Weekend and Savage, and Robert Jennings is actually right there. And Jan is not too far back. He is closing on them as well. Closing on them actually pretty rapidly. Because last time by, he was maybe on the one tenth quicker than Weller, but he was a second quicker than Jennings and Savage. Dabrowski is also putting some good pressure on Lorenzo Trasoldi here. Now, nobody has stopped further looking at it. They haven't done anything, as I wanted to go back and see Chudkovich, who's gotten himself, Limbo has got himself ahead of Puccioni. Chudkovich having a look on the inside of Colombo, gets his stick. Goes up into P17 and has some good clean air to catch Craig Fairweather, which he might do catch at the end of this lap, maybe next lap. As we do. Victor is not catching Jan. Jan is doing very well laps right now. Again, at 47. As he did last time by. Tom Week overtook Paul Weller, and we'll see. Ooh, I think what has happened is Paul Weller. Yeah. If we look, we're gonna look at this. With 30 seconds back, I want to see the run. Oh, Paul Weller just returned to the pits. Oh no, it might be race over for him. But what did he do? We'll watch Helicam here. Did he just miss his braking? Oh, the car just on 6 goes. That's what has happened. So Tom Week was actually ahead of him before that, but it just went on him. I think that's it for Paul. Well, we will not see him. Well, his car is locked, but I don't think he'll go out, even though I think he should. I don't think there was any damage to his car. Could have had a good result, even though he would have had that issue. Now it's a freeway battle, as we can. It's still a freeway battle because Robert Jennings has just caught up to these guys now. Robert, a slight mistake there in turn 4. I saw, cost him about a second, maybe a second and a half. We have a spinner. Francesconi, no, maybe not a spinner. He's just done something he shouldn't have done. Stay on the right, do the right thing. Pajoni has a look into the inside of turn 4, but he decides to back out of it. Him and Liam are gonna fight for this P18 now. So Volkov is keeping up with Robert Lally, even though he got passed a few laps ago. Cough cough. Artiscon is having some problems. He's on the grass again at turn 10. I don't know what he has of trouble. Is it just... I don't know, I can't see what his Quick Farrell has had a problem as well. Oh, we just saw it. Cut the grass on exit and spins, loops it, loses a few positions. One of them was probably to Chutkovic, I believe. So Chutkovic has free reign up to get himself up, catch P14. Now there's a big gap from 14th and front. And as we saw with the time in the pit lane, that it was 26 seconds in total. So he needs to really push on if he wants to get a good top 10 result. Tabashik has caught up to Jan, and this battle that Jan has with Robert Jennings, a BMW sandwiched by 2 Fords. As Liam Bowes has now caught up to Ricardo Colombo, has putting the pressure on there, so he can also. So he doesn't have to look at the mirrors only. I do believe we have had Paul Weller rage quit or disconnect from the server, sadly. Ooh, Dabrowski went side by side here with Salty, but did not get it sticked. As they are slowly actually catching Sobolkov, so even if they, with this fighting, I think they're still slowly getting up to Sobolkov. We got the newly promoted silver driver from AM class, needs to find some consistency. This is a problem with it as it is, because he's doing a 48.6 last time by. That's 1.7 seconds slower than his fastest. The consistency is what needs, like people like him needs right now. James Tyre is P20. He's the second highest of those that have pitted. Ooh, actually got ahead of Philip there, so that's a real position because they have pitted both of them. But they are so far away from Callum Rogers, who hasn't pitted. Quick Fowler's in the pit. Now let's see if Victor can get a move on Jan, and Tom Week has got up to Ivasaurus again. So, and then Osiris is right behind them. So this is a freeway battle. Ooh, Victor is going outside down into this turn 8 on the outside. Will he get it stopped? He does. And then inside for turn 9, but he doesn't get the drive though. Jan gets a really good exit. Gonna stay side by side into turn 10. Ooh, Jan catches the moment he hit the curb a little bit of a wrong angle and stops at the car, but he was still ahead. Oh, a car is off. That was savage. What has Savage done? Will bumper. Oh, I think he tags him. He tags Tom Week, so both him and Tom Week. Oh, and then he spins it. Oh, Tom Week also spins it. Oh, that's not good. Oh, Petrini just got ahead of Liam Bow here of this turn 11. But Jan didn't get ahead as we go back to TV cams. God, it's like, as much as TV cam is good and all, but you can't see stuff. Oh, that's stunning, he's passing, okay. Dabrowski did get ahead of Tosoli while we were away on that replay. So well done Dabrowski. Jan is up into P11. Now, as a good gap behind, Chuskovic, because of this, has gotten... This is just favoring Chuskovic, that he's all battling and losing time. As Adam now has a 10-second gap halfway through the race already. Now, the first 9 minutes we saw him already being like 4 seconds or 5 seconds ahead of Vink. So, but the last 21 minutes, ooh, Vink was very right there. But it seems like Vink has kept up with Adam these last 21 minutes in terms of being able sometimes being quicker. Last bike he was half a second quicker, for example. Ooh, so Volkov has had a problem, I think. I think he had a problem. Yeah, he had a problem in final corner because Dabrowski is now ahead of him. Did 52.8. That's not good for his, as sadly I checked the replay just in case. This is the only battle alongside the one for P10 with Jan on the second, but I believe Victor can get away from Jan. Knowing it is. So this is the battle against Volkov, calm his head from that mistake and get ahead of Dabrowski again. Or can he and Dabrowski get away from Tosoli? That's also another question. What will happen in this freeway battle? I will step aside for a bit, just to save my voice and the pain I have. Sadly, I had a thing pop up on my screen I had to take care of, sadly. Oh, so Volkov made a mistake again. He needs to stop doing those and then he will have... I'm saying that, but if he can keep himself a bit more consistent, let's say 1, 2, maybe 3 mistakes less every race like that, then he is in like top 10, top 5 maybe every day. Callum Ratchett is in the pits. Now Callum did a pit stop of 41 seconds. This pit lane is only 20 seconds long. But 41 seconds, so I believe that was tires and damage. Well, that was all round stuff. Cabin Mate is also in the pit lane. So keep an eye on Salty. So Volkov is the first in the top 10 to go into the pit lane. Now this will set a tone of where he might be compared to, let's say, Chutkovic down in 14th place. Is this a long stop? Is this for fuel only? It is only for fuel as he gets dropped. Where's Chutkovic? He's coming into the view now. But is he ahead? I don't think so. I think Sobolkov is ahead. So these top guys know now that they are ahead of that. Victor putting pressure on Robert Jennings as I was again having something to do. God, I've had something to do many times. Now, a little bit calmer now, a little bit with the gap. Actually, is fighting them both for position, and they both have pit, and then we have this battle. But I believe we will have like a third or fourth battle soon enough. Victor has not gotten himself yet ahead, but Zavolga has caught himself up to Tom Week, and Chizgo is behind him. So this will be interesting later. We have Francesconi in the pits and Craig Farrell with a battle with Stewart as well. A lot of people, I have to say, have already been lapped. Victor did get himself ahead of Rob Jennings, as we can see, but I was looking more in the timings of what Chutkovic and Zavolkov. Tom Week did pit, yes he did. As you can see, he is ahead of James Terry and right behind Jan. So that is fine, and that Chutkovic is got ahead of Zavolkov. Zavolkov just needs to stay calm, and he'll get he'll get up into P7 again. I think. See, I believe he's lost out to Andrew Solino in the pit stops right now. There's the Salty and Dabrowski are still fighting. Now this is gonna be interesting how this battle will come out, because the top 10 have not pitted yet. With under 20 minutes to go, it's gonna be good. We will go up to this battle. Ooh, that's where we did it. That was Victor I was trying to get to. Right now Victor is having caught Evo's source, as we can see. Now Evo has lost 20 seconds so far up to Andersolino. Andersolino is right now probably the one who's most consistent alongside of Robert Alavi. I think so, yeah, I think that's correct. Salty is still putting battle on. I'm just a bit quiet because I have a bit of pain. The more I talk, the more pain I have. I don't want to just save it up a little bit. Might be a little bit of a dull moment, but don't worry, I'm looking at the race, looking at what's happening. Later. I'm more just interested in when this top 10 is gonna pit. I'm just trying to like wait super excited for when it will happen. I believe when that happens is when we'll have great racing. Well, not great racing, but like great battles again, as we see. Okay, Jeffrey Witter and Callum Rogers were having battle. I think Callum had a mistake because he's like a second back already. This is likely the battle that we have. This battle for P7. That is right. I think Robert Jennings will have a look on the inside. He does, but Victor defends it well. Victor showcasing that he's not. That he can make mistakes. Head-up is still just going so quick. 15 seconds. The good thing for Ving is he has a 14-second gap himself, also to Robert Alavi. So even with a small mistake, he's still in good control of his P2 as Thomas Stanek has a spin again. I'm impressed you're not last, to be honest, with how many spins you've had. Jeffrey Witter has also had a problem there. Carl Colombo is putting pressure on Enrico and E3 now. I'm gonna watch to see if can keep an eye out mostly on if people are getting into the pit lane. Because that will be the thing I'm looking out for right now. Not look like it so far. But Robert Alavi is going to come across the line. He's not going to pit. Will we see Dabrowski in the pit? No. Salt, no. Alino, no. It's a long gap to back to Ivo Sorisic. Liam has made a pure mistake here. Wow. Oh. That's too fast into that corner and just curved the wrong way and spin, yeah. That's how you lose position to Philip. Robert Jennings is having a run here. Nope, not close enough. 210 is not close enough. Not to an all Ford. Oh, maybe you were having a look, so. These are the only two fights happening right now. Holy crap, many cars have had 248 in the speed trap. Now, how are they just going in at the end? That is the question. I think I have seen another spin. Yeah, it's Callum Rogers. Ooh, that was not dangerous at all, definitely. Tom Week has caught up to James Terry. There's having battle now. Victor has gotten himself ahead again of Robert Jennings, so might have had a problem. And Selena has caught up to Lawrence slowly. I'm speaking so quickly right now. But we'll focus on this Tom Week battle with James Terry for the moment. back up to this battle of Lino. This is something I'm gonna keep an eye out very much so. Now, Dabrowski's timing just went up and down the field, I can tell you. God, I hate this timing sometimes. Pajorni and Craig Farewell is having a battle for P20. We've had a few disconnects looking at it. Like, I am sure of this. We've had some disconnects. Where is... I'm thinking... I don't know, but we had like over 30 drivers. We had 33, but now we're down to 28. But yeah, this battle is probably the one that we are kind of interested in the most, for like this battle for P5. And Dresselino, Lorenzo Tosoldi, two people that have been in the PLR for a long time. Like, they were here before I even was here. It just says how old they are and how young I am, no? God. Hey Christoph. Yeah, Ivan, definitely. Tosol is in the pit, so he's the first, not the first one, because Volvo was the first, but he's the second one to blink of those guys in the top 10. We'll check how long this pit stop is. 5 seconds in the pit, and the time's 5 seconds stop, so just 1 liter of fuel. He's getting out now. He's gotten the thought of, I have a pit window now, gotten ahead. So Sobolkov was there, but you can see how much Sobolkov is not even in the final corner yet. So Sobolkov's stop was also 12 seconds longer. So the mistakes that he has had are the difference. And just the pace, because I think Tosoldi have some good pace in this. So newly promoted, we can definitely see he's still newly promoted to silver. But still a good showing. Like, he'll still get ahead of Jennings either way, I think, in terms of no mistakes. And Rico Isha is having a good race as well. He also needs to pit. There's nobody down here that needs to pit. Nope. So we just have people up here. Soldi is still in 6th place, so essentially he only lost 1 position to Lino when he pitted. Pujoni has had a spin out of between turn 1 and 2. That was not as well. That was for Jan. Well avoided by Jan. Yeah, that was Jan. That was Philip who went on board. Tom Week, James Tyre still having a battle as well. Alongside we have Robert Jennings and Victor having a battle now. Dabrowski a lap later after the slot pits. Dabrowski thinks, I will pit now. How long is this stop gonna go? He's stopped now. We're gonna count 4, 5, 6, 7 seconds stop, so 8 seconds actually, so just 2 seconds, just a little bit longer than hit. That means that Soldi has gained on him. I also believe he is ahead after this pit stop. Yes, he is. So those 3 seconds extra is very, very crucial. So Robert Jennings will also pit now alongside Leonard Savage. We'll keep an eye out on those. We'll keep an eye out on the pit stop times as well. Savage was the first to get into this box. We'll look at him. How long does it take? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is a long stop. This must have been full damage. 11 seconds from Savage, 9 seconds for Jennings. That's 2 seconds better. So Volkov is back into the top 10, and so is Alexander Chushkevich. Chushkevich's pace is a lot, still at this point, is as quick as the leaders. And we have a spin. The 64 car, that's James Hutton, not doing himself any good. Now Dabrowski is, because of this, not the later pits, but most because he was so much longer. His in lap was that well either. I believe that was your out lap. We'll look at Dabrowski's out lap compared to Soldi's when we get to it. Olino is in. Now, does he get ahead of Tosoldi? This was a 5-second stop, just like Tosoldi, like Lorenzo. Is he ahead? 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1. They're gonna go side by side into turn 1, but I think Lorenzo has got it. Yes, he has. And Eva and Victor has gotten into the pit lane. That was close. He nearly so Lorenzo has jumped Andres. We'll look into this. Evo's in, Victor's in. We'll see Evo 7 seconds, Victor 5 seconds. Good stops from those guys. Bulgov's up to P8 now, to P7. Victor is a lot ahead of Jennings and Savage though. That's the good for him. Now Adam is in the pit lane. Adam does not have the gap to get it like P1 if it is, but 5 seconds. We see Vink. Okay, Vink is also in the pit lane. I think Alavi will go in this time by as well. Maybe he'll go up one more. But we'll have a look. Is this also going to be a 5 second? 6, 7. No, this is going to be a longer stop. He might have overshot his pit stop. Oh, this is a long stop. Is he or has he forgotten that he shouldn't have taken tires? Vink. Alavi has come in. Uh-oh. Think I heard it start. Uh-oh. Alavi has already done his stop. So what has happened to Vink? Oh, we've got to follow up on this after the race. Lorenzo is gonna get by, so is Olino, so is Dabrowski. Maybe even Chutkevich will get ahead of that, of Vink now. I think so. Chutkevich is gonna be ahead. So that is from P2 to P7. What did you do, Vink? You have lost so much. That is a free P3 for Lorenzo Tosoldi. That was not what they were looking out for, I believe. That was not what his plan was. What happened here? Was it because he took tires? That is what I think it might have been. Vink will, though, if he did take tires, have really good tires now to maybe even get Chutkevich. Looks a lot more feisty than Chutkevich. As we can see.
Right, man. Leader is on the final lap.
As we can hear right there, Adam is on the final lap as we go across him with a 38-second lead over Robert Alavi. You can see. And it looks like a clear track for Adam as well, so this final lap will be a good one for him. Pink is putting pressure on this. So Volkov, after taking silver pole, is only gonna finish 8th. P3 in class. Not the worst case for him, but it could have been better with less mistakes. Adam can take it nice and easy, as I was saying. But these guys can't, these 4 people can't, because they are battling for positions. So can people behind them. Craig Fowler is very, very close to Philip, down to this final corner. Has a good exit compared to Philip actually. I don't think it's enough. Look up ahead of Vink. Yeah, that was what I thought. Vink did get ahead of Chivri, so it's up to P6. We'll see. We'll go back to Adam really quickly, because Adam is gonna finish the race across the line. P1. Gonna wait a long time for Robert Lyra, so we'll go back to Anders Lino and Lance Soldi and look at this battle. Can Lorenz hold him off in the last 4 corners to go? It looks like it to me. People are finishing the race because Adam has got the checkered flag, but we will just see. No dive from Anders Lino. We'll check up on Robert Lowry real quick. He finishes P2 across the line with him. And our drag race, this is Lorenzo Soldi taking P3. And Alino P4, Dabrowski P5, Vink takes P6, Chushkovich P7. Sergei Sabolkov, newly promoted silver driver, will take P8. And then, Robert James and Victor are having a battle. We will check up on that, because that was a big gap between them. I think Victor has had a slight mistake. Sabolkov 8th. Sorisic will come across the line in a few seconds here. Saying 3, 2, 1, and he's across the line for P9. Victor is across the line for P10. Robert Jennings P11, Savage P12. Then we're waiting for Jan and a few others to cross the line. Jan, a brilliant win in the AM class. Oh, a little bit too much there. A little bit too much there near Jan, but that is P13. You can smash your car now as much as you want. And that is all it was for round 3 of this World Tour Season 4. What a race. We had a lot of disconnects. If I look into the race, I probably check it in the race. So we had Papa George, who was probably disconnected, Drayson, Paul Weller, Kevin Mate, and James Seal. This was it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. GG to Adam. I will just really quickly disturb Vink and ask him something. Vink, what the fuck did you do in that pit stop?
I wanted to fight Alex, so
You
I
want-
pitted for new tires.
I don't believe that was what it was. Did you forget to take the tires off?
Oi guys, I
No,
am
no.
so stupid.
Oh, you
I am so stupid.
Victor, 2 seconds. Vink, are you sure? If I look, are you sure about this?
Sure about what?
Sure about that wasn't a mistake with the tires. You could have gotten an easy P2 in the championship.
Yeah, no.
Congratulations to the winner that just joined, Adam Long. Alex,
Sebastian.
great wave back through the
Congrats,
field.
Adam.
Congrats to you.
Thank you,
Congrats
Conrad.
to everyone who
Can't
finished.
stop you.
Victor is also here. Nano Savage is here. Conrad, do you have any final words for what the race you have just seen?